CSGO.net, o melhor site para aberturas de caixa. Use o cupom ARTS para ganhar 35% de bônus em vários métodos de depósito. Mano, que profite do caralho. Tira uma print utilizando o cupom e manda no formulário que tá aí na descrição para participar do sorteio mensal. Isso aí, e bora pro vídeo.
Match. I mean, we thought the last two matches weren't supposed to be tight by the way the first half went. Some weird voodoo magic going on today where teams are not able to close out after having stellar starts. I don't know if that'll be a problem in this game, but I was anticipating a tight scoreline with tighter sides.
Well, time to find out, folks. Final map of the North American Blast action coming at you hot. Pistol underway. We've got Gen.G over to the T side, and what we've seen from them as of late has been, you know, some meticulous, well thought through T sides at times. They like to spread out, get their map control, calculate their executes, and then come in as a team. So, time to find out if MIBR can handle that heat. Right now, it's KNG off of the top of Ivy Train, and he's gotten himself 2 frags, but Daps brings it back. Man advantage here for Gen.G till KNG cuts it down. He's killed everyone in the pistol. It's only Automatic, and he knows where he is, because Automatic is just thunderfooting his way all the way to the B bomb site. Hell, he's going to find a free plant if he goes to the opposite side.
Yeah, he's worried about how close KNG was. Yeah, this makes things a bit scarier for Automatic. There's already a big flank being worked on.
Automatic's ready to fight him now, tapping him back a little bit more. But here's Fur, blindside from the top rope. MIBR gonna win this pistol, but I think it all falls on KNG.
Yeah, there's no other man to point out in this pistol round. KNG does it all and more with that 4 frag outside, and it's definitely a solid attempt there for Gen.
And now that Daps takes the ladder upwards, using the verticality to his strength, a little spray down towards the Z is a good bit of damage. Concusta clutch, the 1 versus 3. KNG's already on his close right, and Fallen has such little health. Out the hole in the setup here from Gen.G. Kusta was slowly working over, but didn't want to give away the audio cue. So sure enough, 2 CTs peek into the gap in the hold, and then now Fallen looking to lock it down from the actual B bomb site. But Daps has a chance at bringing it back. Automatic still swinging the op. Some softened CTs here. Look, he sees the feet. Daps 100% knows tacos right there. Easy pickup, 2 versus 2. There's a flank from KNG though. And TRK, he can draw attention over towards Z. Automatic's not quite sure which way to look, and KNG with the sidearm out, he's just going to try to blindside the counter-opper, does it well. Daps looking for the 4-piece, dropped by TRK, and MIBR.
We don't believe in horoscopes, right?
Just horror stories. Som? Ooh, doesn't regain vision fast enough.
Flash. Yeah.
Is that what happened?
It would have been a perfect push as he got team flash maybe when he was supposed to turn, or the flash dropped the wrong angle, and TRK was blind. That would have been a free kill. It was the correct tactic, bad execution.
They'll execute again down to the B site. Taco, front side of the spools. Yo, Automatic's gonna stop him. KNG already revealing his presence. This op has been deadly so far, and he's just gonna keep crouching. In fact, KNG hasn't even died yet. Let that sink in. 11 and
seriously.
0. 12 and 0. Bomb now up to Daps. Double sniper on the other side between KNG and Fallen. And KNG is just going to look to stick this. It's down to the 2-second mark, and Daps, well, he dies on the peak.
No deaths so far. And another rifle round attempt here for Gen.G.
They got the opening pick as well. Come on. This is a good look for the T's. Trying to work their way closer to the outer yard. Bentet's got Fur completely blind. Nice utility usage here from Daps. And Fallen, well, he's been tagged up early. KNG can't see a thing. He's going to try to take to the top of office, but then decides to actually slip back into Z. Trajectory of the flash could tell the terrorists where he's at, and they're going to find their plant here. I'm curious to see if MIBR just want to cut their losses. I mean, they've got the economy behind them. But, you know, they'll be better off because they know the chance is so slim.
Yeah, 2 ops to save. They don't want to give them up, and Yeah, there's just not much chance. They weren't even in good spots to hold. You got to rely on Fur and TRK, two forward aggressive players, to stop or put a stutter at least in a outside exec like the one we just saw. So it'll look like a save from here. Scary for Gen.G to know the double ops still remain, and the rounds have been somewhat close. So they're despite this being a 7-0. In that role, FNX for these kinds of players play up there. Taco up close, he'll snag a free one. Oh, two-piece with the Falmus, and he wins his life. Doesn't have to fall back through the Molotov KNG. I set on the bomb. Last two players remaining. We'll try to throw everything in the kitchen sink at this problem and risk getting off to death.
Damn, he hits it. Oh, he hits it twice. Oh, he hits it.
Shut the hell up. I mean, he's like extremely, it's just like extremely likely he hits every shot at this point. Oh, could have covered Taco. What? I don't. Yeah. Oh, I guess he was called to another form of attention. Yeah, gets that kill instead. He'll come back. You know, KNG is the kind of player that goes to the gulag just to make sure he can get as many kills as he can. Okay.
Well, Fallen looking to swing the big cannon for the time being. Automatic's pinned into his position. There is an inevitable flank. Fallen hits the headshot. Bentet's been revealed. KNG dies again.
How dare you.
The unthinkable has happened here in the 14th round. Fallen into the 1 versus 2, and he is ability to actually piece the execute. So the smokes go deep. The mollies follow suit. And Gen.G are gonna have to try and hold it back. Som, he moves inwards. He wants to be amidst the chaos. Can't manage a headshot, but Automatic will. Only the one, however, as KNG bests him. A 4 versus 3 on the plant, but a hot flank from Kusta that could catch Taco off guard. Now they know he's here. And can Kusta do one better? He throws himself all the way down the lane. Fallen has him slain, and Bentet's been spotted. A 1 versus 1 here in round 16. Bentet's got the high ground. Fallen crosses, drop to 12 health. A single bullet from Bentet will do the trick. A headshot for Fallen would clutch it back from the grasp of the Indonesian killer. Swoops in, defuse through. Gen.G take the second pistol.
Fallen didn't even realize that Bentet didn't have a kit. There was a chance that he could have pushed it to the limit. He didn't have a deagle for on the walkout. And they lose that trade. Kusta in flux between two positions. TRK, though, flies out, makes up for it. Som, he's chiming in.
Kusta's on the bomb site right in the middle of it all. Low HP, though, so he doesn't want to offer himself up despite KNG planting just beneath him. That grenade is excellent, and he actually gets the job done with the gun, but the bomb's planted in the meantime. So this kind of puts the play back into the hands of MIBR, although it all falls down onto Taco. He's lost TRK to the op. Oh, and the drop from Daps, too good. Gen.G taken 8th, a gun round with 3 survivors by way of retake. The second time they've had to defuse a bomb, and the second time they've done so successfully.
It's a new milestone for Gen.G. The first time they've won was last time.
And still Bentet inside the ladder room. So he's going to keep Taco back. Som collateral. What perfect timing for Som to pick up the collateral. He stops them. And now he even hits the leg shot. KNG dodges, but Som hits him. A follow-up. This is ridiculous. Talk about a return to form. Som was getting bullied like it was a playground in that first half, and now he is just laying down.
It doesn't look like it's going to slow down. That offing looked unlimited.
Yeah, look, even when they get close, even just with these pistols, they've managed to get close, but whoa, this is not the round for them to lose. Oh, not like this. Som's still standing with Daps on site. KNG falls back, 3 health, that's it. And they have that route to the B site. They find timing. They skate away all the way into inner. Oh, I spoke too soon. I jinxed it again, I think. This was the CT side that just didn't stop giving, and now MIBR break through because of a handful of CZs and Deegs. It's like somebody reached into the crack of the couch and just pulled out whatever they could. MIBR take that and somehow, or not, manage this round. There is still time for the retake. Flank's going to be coming in quick. Both Daps and Som with kits. Daps, if he wants to try it, he needs 2 kills real quick, but he second guesses.
extremely clear cut. KNG trying to catch a rotate. Wow, he does do that. Bentet. That was a thorn on the side for MIBR, getting ladder room control every single round. Taco had no way to deal with this guy, and now he won't have to.
Yeah, KNG takes the responsibility instead. Taco's still a little hesitant with it.
He could have dropped down like a long time ago. PTSD.
It's like even with Bentet dead, man, he still lives on.
But
here's
like,
KNG at it
we got
again.
two outside.
Oh. Is that enough for you to go down ladder yet? Taco still doesn't go down. Everybody else is going to push past. They're taking the A site by storm. Automatic. He's still got this very crucial line of sight, but one player gets crossed. Ooh, Fur close. Trade frag. That's good. MIBR finding their 15th. They've done it. They were playing with our hearts. Playing and pulling on the strings of our emotions. And now they go ahead and take it. But the question is how? The answer is KNG again. That op finds fruition here in the 28th round.
Yeah, the opener and the closer.
That's a ton of fire damage, yet he still takes Kusta.
Damn, Kusta, a big risk there. I mean, them calling out the molly is one thing, though. They didn't expect him to be on the other side of it, but he was taking making a play to try to get some very important map control off of that Molotov. I didn't think wanted to take a fight whatsoever because of that shadow disadvantage fighting T-Con. Just wanted to get close up against the wall in case they wanted to go there. And Bentet, he'll drop a smoke down the push back. That's a tag on one player. Som comes in. 3-on-4 situation. KNG. Oh, no. No way he wins that, dude.
19 health, but Daps! Oh, Daps does it dirty! Som's gonna get tagged up a little bit here. This could fluster him back. The fire went fallen, almost lining up a second body, but Bentet bests him quickly with the headshot. We're getting the exchange of utility, and it looks like MIBR, with all of this distraction serving on the opposite side of the A site, want to slip out from ladder. Som's got the cover of the site. Bentet's tucked behind Ivy Train, and Som's gonna miss the first shot here as he attempts to hold. Fur taking the train, and Som taking him back. Another! Som doing it all! A third! He is unstoppable on this A site. He wants this tie, and Taco dies. They take...